About 10 years ago, I studied the blues, just like I study golf. But I studied Stevie Ray Vaughan, and he's pictured here. And he studied other bluesmen. These were the giants that came before him. And so I wrote this poem. Let me narrate this for you. If you're a blues person and you like this, I could make a poster, and we can do like a PayPal payment. But it's called Blues Giants. From the plains of Texas and from the deltas of Mississippi rises the blues giants that set our soul free. Take time to listen to the tale I will tell about the mystical yearning of emotions that swell. This emptiness and aching we all feel in our soul is a message from God the blues giants have told. You see, you need this music, the rhythm and the rhyme, to explain the emotions of the passing of time. First, there was Muddy, the mesh between old and new, from the Mississippi Delta to Chicago blues. On stage, he was the man who sang with a sinewy view. He saw good and evil in life and told it in his blues. Buddy Guy, our post-modern blues man, bringing blues to rockers and Caucasian fans. Nobody taught Buddy how to play or sing. He figures that it's a gift from God and makes his solos ring. Buddy plays hard and fast, all with his soul. He goes places where nobody's been, so I've been told. Then there was Albert King, guitar stylist of post-World War II. Albert played a right-handed guitar, left-handed, and upside down too. Albert played with his thumb and did not fool around. He made an awesome tone and intense sound. King's sound was distinctive and so influential. Master of single-string solos, bedding them in tormented crescendos. A Fender string bender from Texas named Stevie Ray came in with head bowed and could play all day. He brought us the crossfire, tightrope, and testify, telling us to love each other and to always try. He played with furious fervor and awesome display, living and loving the blues till the end of his days. Sounding like Hendrix, then Albert or Freddie King, showed respect to the blues giants that inspired his playing. Stevie had his troubles and was not always clean. He got into drugs and booze that was mean. He knew he needed changing and was going down. He asked the Lord for help and found peace that abounds. Remember Muddy, the young sharecropper whose mom died at 3, living on a Delta plantation in Mississippi? He sang out in the cotton fields, picking cotton by hand, asking the Lord for his power so he could understand. Lord said, tell me your struggles, tell me your plans. I am God Almighty. I will give you my hand. This battle is about suffering, jubilation, and truth. He created the best artists the blues ever produced. These are the blues giants we all come to see. Blues giants are people like you and me. They were once tiny and so small, but with God's help, they allowed God to grow them, and they grew tall. All played from the heart to inspire you. Music for everybody, black, white, and all hues. Learn to love and sing together. God's gift is the blues.